Hi, I'm Mike Kelder from the St. Norbert College Office of Communications. I'm here today to talk with a brand new alumnus from the class of 2009, Ashley Graybill from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Ashley just graduated from St. Norbert with a degree in communications and is the 2009 NCAA Division III National Indoor Track and Field Champion in the 800-meter run. Ashley also just won the Midwest Conference Outdoor Championships in the 200, the 400, and the 1,500-meter races. Ashley, we're glad to have you with us. Thanks for coming in to share your story today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, from what I understand, you're the first woman in 16 years at St. Norbert College to win a national title. You've had quite a spring. Could you take us through your spring a little bit? Tell us what you've experienced and what you've accomplished.
Definitely. It's been a great 4 years and obviously an awesome senior season. I've been able to accomplish 16 conference championships. I also hold 15 school records. All of those have come in my junior and senior year, and 14 out of the 16 championships came in my junior and senior year. So it's been wonderful having a good way to close out my season and my career as an athlete here at St. Norbert. Lots of hard work and dedication, but it's all been worth it, I think, so far.
Well, Ashley, you've been a track and field athlete at St. Norbert College since your freshman year, but I understand this is the first year you've run the 800-meter race. What led you to run the 800 this year?
Basically a lot of success in cross country in the fall. I picked that up my junior year. I ran cross country junior and senior year, and I think I gained a lot of endurance, also a lot of hard work, and with that endurance carrying over to track and field, it led me to be able to combine that with my speed and move up in my distance for my races.
Well, anyone familiar with the 800 knows it's one of the most grueling events in track and field. You've also had great success in the 200, the 400, and the 1,500. How does the 800 differ from those other events?
I think the 800 is very different, like you said. It's a combination of the speed and the endurance. The 200 and 400 are both races that come out of blocks. And then the 800 is very much a speed race, especially at the end. It always comes down to whoever has that last burst of energy. The 1,500 being close to a mile is much more of an endurance, spread out, longer race. But the 800, I like to think it's the race that takes the most guts. It's definitely a race that you have to be mentally and physically prepared for.
And I know, again, it's your first year running the 800, but what's it like at the collegiate level to run that race? And take us through a race from start to finish.
Okay. At the collegiate level, you run in alleys, and there's about 3 people per alley. It's a staggered start. For me, the first lap, it's a 2-lap race, and the first lap is very mental. I like to get my position. The difference between college and high school is that in the 800 it can be very bunched up, and to not get boxed in, not get tripped up is one of the biggest challenges of the race. And the first lap for me is a positioning lap, getting in place to be able to have that burst of energy at the end. And typically with like 150 meters to go, I like to use my surge and use my 200 speed to try to outkick my competition and get the win.
Ashley, you've had a lot of success as an athlete in track and field here at St. Norbert College, but you've also had a lot of success in the classroom. What prompted you to come to St. Norbert?
It was a lot of things. I really enjoyed the distance from home, also that it was a Catholic institution. I knew I wanted a private college. I get more attention on the track and in the classroom. That was really helpful. I knew I wanted a smaller school, and I've just really enjoyed the environment, the feeling that I got when I was on campus. It just felt like home. So.
Did the St. Norbert experience meet your expectations?
Most definitely. I've had a great time. Obviously, I found success in track and field, and I've also made a lot of good friends and really enjoyed my time here.
Did St. Norbert College provide you with a scholarship?
Definitely. I was a presidential scholarship recipient, and I actually remember in high school my parents laying out for me the different options of how much college would cost, and I was comparing St. Norbert with other schools, and that scholarship is definitely what made it possible for me to attend this school.
Can you share what that scholarship meant to you, especially looking back now?
Sure, yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't have been able to come here if I didn't, and if I could do it all over again, I would do it. Still pick St. Norbert, and I'm just very happy with everything that's come from here, not only my degree, but all the memories that I'll take with me as well, and it's just been very special.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about your St. Norbert College experience?
It's been wonderful. Definitely going to be one of the best 4 years of my life and something I'll remember for a long time.
Well, Ashley, we certainly thank you for coming in and sharing your story. We wish you the very best as you leave St. Norbert College now and look forward to challenges ahead.
Well, thank you very much.
We're confident you will make a difference wherever you go.
Thank you.